And in our top business story, Dubai International retained its position as the world's #1 hub for international passengers by registering annual traffic of just over 78 million in 2015. That's according to a traffic report issued by operator Dubai Airports today. Annual passenger traffic at Dubai International surged 10.7% to reach a record 78,014,838 passengers in 2015 compared to the 70,473,893 recorded during 2014. In addition, passenger numbers in December last year totaled just over 7 million, an increase of 8.5% compared from the same month in 2014. Aircraft movements in 2015 reached 403,517, which was up 14.1%, and monthly traffic movements in December totaled 35,575, an increase of 5.9%. India retained its position as Dubai's single largest destination in 2015 with just over 10 million passengers, a year-on-year growth of 17%. The UK was placed second with just over 5.6 million passengers, followed closely by Saudi Arabia. In terms of destination cities served by Dubai International, Doha retained the top spot, followed closely by London and Mumbai. North America topped the regional markets in terms of percentage growth in 2015, growing at a rate of 25%, followed by the GCC increasing 15% and Asia improving by 12%. And despite the transfer of all pure cargo operators from Dubai International to Dubai World Central, cargo volumes remained relatively steady, with 2,506,092 tons of air freight passing through the airport during the year. Occupancy rates in the Middle East hotels have dropped 2% year-on-year to 67.4% in 2015, while average daily rates slipped 2.6% to $192.82, according to a new report. Research firm STR Global said this resulted in revenue per available room, or RevPAR, decreasing 4.6% to $129.98. In December, occupancy declined 3.4% compared to December 2014 to 66.8%, and ADR decreased 4.1% to $204.27, causing RevPAR to fall 7.3% to $136.52. In the UAE, occupancy declined 0.6% year-on-year in 2015 to 74.8% due to rising hotel room supply. Saudi Arabia hotels saw occupancy drop 2.6% to 62.4%. However, ADR rose 3.6% and RevPAR edged up 0.9% for the kingdom. In Manama, Bahrain, hotels saw occupancy decrease 7.6% to 51.5%. ADR grew 6% and RevPAR slipped 2%. Earlier this month, Deloitte's annual real estate predictions report for Dubai stated that rising competition among Dubai's hotel operators will bring a new norm for occupancy rates in the city of between 70 to 75% in this year. Developers of the Mohammed bin Rashid City District 1 have announced the launch of Phase 3 of the 25 billion dirham project, which will include additional 217 residential units. At a press conference, senior officials of the project, which is a joint venture between Meydan Group and Sobha Group, known as Meydan Sobha, also announced that all 630 units of the Phase 1 and Phase 2 have been sold out. It was announced that Phase 3 will include 4- and 5-bedroom freehold villas, which will be built on larger plots and is expected to be completed by the end of 2018. With a total land area of 45 million square feet, the project will incorporate around 1,500 housing units to be developed in 4 phases. At the press conference, panelists stated that the handovers of the Phase 1, which covers 1,100 acres and includes the development of a 7-kilometer stretch of Crystal Lagoon, will begin from mid-2016, while they're expecting the complete handover of the Phase 2 by the end of 2017. Described as one of the lowest density developments within the heart of a major international city, the project will feature 4-, 5- and 6-bedroom villas as well as 7- and 8-bedroom mansions, with the starting price for the 4-bedroom villa at 15 million dirhams. Commenting on the market conditions, Saeed Humaid Al-Tayr, chairman of Maidan Group, stated that they're expecting the 217 new units to be sold within a year.
It is in every aspect of any business. There is a cyclical 2 years perhaps of a peak and 2 years of, I would say, a little bit of a trough, of a stability of people rethinking their investment, perhaps depends the size of the investment. I do understand that people have to commit to an investment, and that could be their one-off home for life. So they'll have to make a wise decision. However, if you evaluate the location of this project, the vicinity of it within 4 different highways, the accessibility and the features of it, really the likelihood of people would commit to a project like this is on the higher side than the other projects that don't have the features that we do.
Despite findings of an annual report by the real estate consultancy firm JLL describing the residential property sales across the UAE as subdued with 30 to 50% materialization rate, the founder and group chairman of Sobha Group remains confident about the handovers. It was also added that the District 1 project is completely financed by internal cash flow.
Extremely confident because, we have not so far used any bank facility for this project from District 1, and we have completely guaranteed phase 1 and phase 2. We have enough money in the bank to deliver it on time. We don't have, in case we need, we can go, but we don't have to. That's the current situation. We have got people from 52 countries buying. The main buyers are Indians, followed by Saudis, and 52 nationalities, well spread.
Dubai Investments has reported a 2.6% rise in fourth quarter net profit today. The conglomerate, in which Sovereign Fund Investment Corporation of Dubai owns an 11.5% stake, made an estimated profit of 357.3 million dirhams in the 3 months to December 31. The numbers were estimated by Reuters based on the company's annual financial statement. This compares with a profit of 348.1 million dirhams in the corresponding period of 2014. In a board statement, Dubai Investments stated that its 2015 net profit was 1.11 billion dirhams, down from 1.34 billion dirhams in 2014.